Hello, welcome to the channel. It's Martin J. Smith Photography UK, and I'm on Maple Lodge Bird Reserve, hoping to photograph kingfisher. But so far it's been no show. A couple of tufted, Little Grebe, coot, and a tern that's doing a nice turn, but it's over there in the other pool there, not in this one. So I did just try to get him, but he was a wee too quick for me. Is he coming this way? Yes, he is. Where is he? There he is. Oh, where are you, Mr. Tern? You're there. Oh, there you are. Okay. Just can't track him quick enough. I'm trying out a new tripod head, fluid head, and it's the first time I've had it out in the field. I've been doing it indoors with the garden photography, which works quite well, but I've not quite got the hang of it yet. So yeah, but obviously we get there in the end, hopefully. So yeah, but it takes time, doesn't it? Trouble is, the hide I'm in, which you can probably see that the openings are not very large. I'm on the largest one. And the trouble is, it's still a little low. They could be doing with another foot above them. So that one over there, where are we? We're over there. That's could be doing twice the size of that, going up, and then you'd have a view of the sky. And at the moment, I've got no view of the sky because I've got a tripod, a shelf. I can't get any closer. So I'm suffering a little bit with missing what's whizzing above my head, but we shall keep trying and listening for the kingfisher. The earbuds are for the camera microphone, which is sitting outside at the moment. So if I turn you very carefully, excuse me a minute, I'll loosen you off, there you go. So setup is, lens is here, obviously pointing out the hide, and my microphone is the other side. Can you see? Yeah, there it is. Just sitting out on a tripod outside just to pick up a little bit more of the sound. I did have it on top of the tripod, sorry, on top of the camera, but it wasn't working too well. It wasn't picking up enough sound. So quick extension cable, tripod, stick it out stick it out on a flap out there. It's a disabled bay that I'm sitting in, and it's got an extended footwell, so it's quite handy that it's got a bit out there I can sit it on. So yeah, but all I've got at the moment is a couple of tufted, male and female, that over there. I don't know what that was, just made a big splash, something did. Where are we? There we go, I found them, there they are over there. Let's put that on record. No, record, thank you. So yeah, there we go. Oh, there they are. Right, and as I say, the problem is I've got a lot of foliage in front of me, so I'm going to have to work through the foliage some of the times, but yeah, so nice male, tufted, female. They've just decided to go and hide behind a bush, which is where, over there somewhere. Oh, now they have disappeared. I'm not saying what they've gone to do in the bush, children-friendly channel. But yeah, it's not a bad afternoon. It could done with a bit more sunshine, but it's quite cool. I think at home it's about 14°C. If you use Fahrenheit, afraid you can work that one out yourself. But yeah, it's just a nice afternoon to come out here and sit out here with the nice light. You know, personally myself, I don't mind what the light's like. That makes sense. Bright, dull. I've got a camera, it will handle it. So I'm not one of these fussy photographers. Ooh, I can't go out in the bright sunlight. Dear no. I do anything every time, anywhere. So yeah, and it's dull. It's not that dull. We did have a glimpse of the sun earlier on at home before I came out, but seems to have disappeared now. So I've been here for about half an hour. To say nothing really exciting's happened, but it will. I'm quite confident it will. At least I hope it will. Well, it's got two chances. I've got 2 batteries for the camera, 2 batteries for the screen, and that turn's coming back. There he is. Oh, I just cannot get him. He's just a little bit too quick for me. Darn thing. I just can't keep up with him. She'll have to slacken it off a little bit. Perhaps it's a little bit tight. Maybe that's a little bit better. Yeah, it's a brand new head, so it's bound to be a bit tight to begin with till you break it in a little bit and and get used to it. So yeah, but it's a nice head. If I could try and pronounce this, Innorel, INNOREL, F80. It's not the world's expensive one, but it's a nice one. I'm getting used to using it now. I did turn that off. I don't need that on now. I did have, I did order a Manfrotto one. It came, and the pan on it, I couldn't adjust. I couldn't undo it. It wouldn't do anything. It was jammed solid. No matter what I did, it just would not move. So that was £150, something like that. That promptly got sent back with a little message saying, "Excuse me, do not send out stuff that's been out once and it's broken." So anyway, I then looked around and I thought, well, okay, I'm going to go for something slightly lighter as well. So this one's a little bit lighter. So shall I show you? Yeah, why not, eh? Nothing happening over there. So excuse the wobbly bits for a minute, which you won't see because I'll edit it out. Let's go down here a bit so we'll bring this round into the light with the wires. There we go. So there's the brand. Not affiliated. I had to pay for it. So I think it was about £80 odd, 70, £80. So it's quite a nice one. It's got the large plate on, and I have a small plate on top. Is he ducking underneath the lens? I have a small plate on top that then takes the normal size mounts from lenses and cameras that you have. So yeah, and the 1-400's on. I'm using that. Obviously the Olympus One Mark III, and a free world monitor, which if I switch on you'll see it working. There we go. So that's the 3-year-old monitor that's on there. We'll turn on the auto exposure. This is, I'm impressed with this autofocus on here. Yeah, I'm getting dodgy bits off of it, but it does autofocus pretty quickly when I move it about. So yeah. Oh, there you go. Anyway, let's turn that camera off again. It's got quiet out there now. So what I'm looking at is this out here. As you can see, it's pretty overgrown around the edges. There's my microphone. But there is a little stick out there. There's another stick just around the corner here somewhere, or it's just around there, which you can't see. It's behind a bit of foliage from this angle. But yeah, so, but as you see, if I pan back, that's the hole I'm looking through. But if you look at the size of my flask, which isn't very big, you know, that's not a big flask compared to my hand. Well, that's and that's the hole we're looking through. Could be slightly bigger. I know all our new hides have got bigger apertures, shall we say? Apertures, yes. Openings then. Yeah. So, right. Come back to me. There we go. Can't see myself now because it's on the other way, but I shall go back to watching nothing at the moment. Have a slurp of coffee. Might even have a nibble on a biscuit. And I'll I'll pick you back up if something exciting happens. Let's hope so, eh? Everybody wish for the kingfisher. Oh, I'm the only one here. I'll wish for the kingfisher then. Okay. See you in a bit. Okay, so so far, no kingfisher. I did manage to nip out and take a couple of macro shots. I had to pop out to the little boy's room, nearest bush, and it found a couple of insects out there whilst I was doing something. So yeah, anyway, so come back, got the camera and took a couple of macro shots. But at the moment, there's not a lot happening out here. Really is quiet. Let me turn that off. That's better. It is reasonably quiet. I did just see a shoveler, but I was just switching the vlogging camera on, and as you do, and it always happens, but disappeared behind a clump of stinging else or something out on the lake there. So yeah, I think we're going to give it another, I don't know, what's the time coming up now? 2:30. Well, I might give it another hour and see if anything happens. I think I can see some little grebe out there at the moment, so I'm going to switch the camera back on. And I bet they're right behind that bush, as per usual. Let's see if I can find them. Might be able to. There's the water. Now, where are they? I think we're around that way a little bit more. Oh, there he is. Okay, switch on the recorder. Right, they're gone right behind the bush. Still got him in focus, luckily. Oh, and he's just decided to feed a youngster right behind the bush. So, yeah, it's a bit annoying. Oh, there they are again. Slightly blurred. They keep coming this way. They're going to come out into clear water, which is the right of me. But at the moment, I've got a nice picture of a thistle, which I shall now switch off. Dear, these seats in these hides a bit hard, especially when you've not got a lot of padding in that department. So yeah, but I can still hear them out there chirping away right behind this great big thistle that's in front of me. Be a shame to cut that down. It's a lovely thistle. I'll show you some pictures of that thistle. A bit of movie of it. This 1 to 400 is actually quite a cracking lens to do macro with. It really is. So I'm just looking to see if I can see them, but I can hear them, but I can't see them. Must be right behind this bush. Keep seeing a little bit of movement over there. Yeah, I think they're out there. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm having to record this on the Olympus, as I packed my other camera away and then realised that I hadn't done an outro. So here's the outro on the Olympus. Thanks for watching. A reasonably successful afternoon. No kingfisher, but grebes, coots, moorhens, tern. So yeah, reasonably good afternoon. So good afternoon and thanks for watching again, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.